Welcome back to 100 Days of Startup, where I, Rod Danan, am building Prentus, where we connect startups to skill tech interns that they can hire. Today is a Sunday, and it was a fun day. I started the day cleaning the house, getting in the mood of productivity, and from there ended up cleaning up my future schedule and tasks. So I spent a good hour in the morning just planning out the whole week. So going through ClickUp tasks, seeing what's the main priorities for this week, the last week where I'm focusing, on product and the website. So looking at it, or while looking at it, also there's some other things I cleaned up. So for example, I booked my yoga classes for the week, so I made sure that that was all booked. I re-signed up for LunchClub, which is like a networking tool. That way I can get back in the groove of networking and talking to people, since I'm getting in sales mode. And just filling out my calendar with the tasks I do have to do. So of course there was cleanup as well. Just updating tasks and assigning them to myself, assigning dates. So then translating it into the calendar. So first thing is on the product side. The only thing I have left to build is on the state where an internship is actually going on. So I'll talk about that in a little bit, but not doing anything too fancy there. So was planning on finishing this evening. I did not. On the landing page front, plan is to finish up the bootcamp grad landing page tomorrow, and then I'll be moving on to the about page initially. So I'll write the copy for that, and then I want to get Guy to actually design it because it's gonna be a big one. I'm a real big believer in brand, especially in this case, because we want to connect to the different people we're serving. So the about page is gonna be important, and I want to feature all these different bootcamp grads that are helping us with building the website. So really looking forward to writing the copy for that and seeing what Guy can create. Also this week, I'll be scoping tasks in ClickUp for our interns or our volunteers, you can call them. That way they can have more of a clear idea about what they're going to be building. So also scoping it helps me out because then I'm able to see, okay, maybe I missed this, maybe I missed that, and then alter it before they design something, and then I make them scrap it. So that's going to be huge. And finally, it's just onboarding the new sales hire. So I have 3 of the 5 days already written out all the content, and it's ready to go. And I just have to create the last 2 days of content. But along with that, I'll be having an hour-long meeting with the new hire every single day. Just so everyone knows, her name is Kayla. So in case I refer to her as Kayla. And during that, just want to make sure she understands the company, where we're trying to go, what we're trying to accomplish, and she can connect to it and find the customers that will lead us there. So really, I'm looking forward to it. And as you onboard, there's going to be other questions, things you might have missed, things you have to add. So left some time in my schedule to be able to deal with those unexpected items. So other than the planning, ended up going into Bubble. And what I mentioned before with Bubble is just I only have the intern state of the product. So basically on the business side of the dashboard, it was doing where you convert an intern into a full-time employee. So for that, I did a little bit different today. I actually designed it in Figma first and then built it in Bubble, which I haven't done previously. And it helps. The more you plan, the easier it is to build and get to where you want to go. So I think I'm going to continue to do that for the remaining little bit that I have. And then also, if I design it before I build in in Bubble, then I'm going to have it when I'm converting to code as well. So I should have been doing this for a while, honestly, but you live and you learn. So I did that and was able to finish up the whole flow. So it's a pop-up, charging them $1,500 when they convert, sending emails, got all that done by the end of the day. So only thing left on the business side of things is just to clean up the layout a little bit in the dashboard. So how it shows the interns displayed in there. But other than that, that's done. And then I'm just gonna have I'll see what I do on the intern side of things in terms of managing their internship. But I also probably pretty simple. So I'm just about done entirely with the product. No matter what, it's ready for businesses. So ready to go, ready to rock and roll. Going to be a huge week, even with Thanksgiving come up. So excited to share with you this last week of 100 Days of Startup, and look forward to hearing about your goals as well. See you later.